So we have good news and we have bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's go with the good news.
Married, mature, and unfiltered, yes, raw. Grown conversations stemming from the things that they saw, things they heard. What's the word? Brocky and Trina have a ball. As they sit here on the mic, they uncovering it all. Married, mature, and unfiltered, yes, real. Humor and honesty and thrills, guaranteed to give you chills. Laughter and lessons, that's the deal. Yes, much they have to say. Come and learn about love on the grown-up way, yeah.
Welcome to episode 21 of Married, Mature, and Unfiltered. Hey.
Hello.
It's your boy Brocky here.
I'm Trina Marie.
She is beautiful, and I'm just here for the,
Thank you.
technical stuff.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to us, man. Episode 21. Yeah. We're still young in this thing. I forget that sometimes, but we're going to keep it pushing. How you doing?
Great. I'm brunched in.
Yeah. Brunched in, brunched out.
Brunched in.
We're just ready to get to our house clothes.
Yeah. I'm brunched in now. Like I came in and I did something immediately when I came in the house. So it was like, okay, well, let me fix my makeup then.
Yeah.
So no, I'm good. Like I didn't overindulge. I had one very good light skin mimosa.
Very light skin. Shout out to Ella Mays.
Ella Mays did it. I had some good fish and grits.
Yeah, you did. I had the chicken biscuit. It was really good.
I have zero complaints about the way my day has been.
It's some new folks that don't, maybe not, y'all don't know. We're big brunchies. Brunchers. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have as many options here in Fort Myers as we did back in the DMV. So
right. We have a couple of good spots though. Like First Watch is a yes.
Yes.
Kiki's is a yes.
Yes. I mean, there's those,
yes.
right? But these places are just places that have good food that we like to go to.
Oh, yeah.
There's no brunch environment. There's no music popping. There's no vibes. It's being set. It's nothing like that.
We're in Fort Myers.
We're in Fort Myers.
There's barely black people here.
On to the good news. Let's get straight to it. We try not to waste a lot of time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, folks? You can find us on Patreon and on YouTube. Be sure to follow us on both. 7 days free on Patreon, and then you can say to hell with y'all, I hate this content, or you can stick around for a very low price. You ready to get to it?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you. Shout out to New York City.
Hey.
Shout out to all the fans.
Hey.
The Knicks are in the finals. How about that? How about that?
How about this magnanimous event that is happening after my lifelong traumatization of the New York Knicks? Being a fan since I can remember, I've only been a Knicks fan since my entire life. Like I don't know another basketball team that I've been a fan of. I was not a Chicago Bulls fan.
Were you a Jordan hater because of it, or no?
I wasn't a Jordan hater.
Okay.
I recognized his greatness in the time period, and that I was witnessing something that I would probably never see again in life.
Yeah.
However, when he played my team, there was a problem.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
of course.
Like I was good with him and Rodman and Scotty and all that kind of stuff out there.
Yeah.
But when it came back to us, it was a problem.
Yeah.
It was a problem.
Yeah. I grew up a Chicago Bulls fan, right? I'll say that. I'm from Rochester, New York.
Yeah.
I was a kid. We had no team up there.
Okay.
Right? So there's no Knicks fan, like big fandom in Rochester like that.
Okay.
You don't gravitate towards any NBA team. So everybody has whatever. I thought I was a Chicago Bulls fan until Jordan left. And I sat there and was like, who are these niggas?
Come on now.
Shout out to Tommy. Was it Tommy Davidson?
Yeah, they still had a team. It just wasn't with him.
It was. You got to understand. I realized at that moment that I am a fan of players.
Got you.
Not a fan of. I had no team, so I haven't had a team since then.
Okay.
So yeah.
But the time period when that was all happening, there was an array of players. There was Barkley. There was Reggie Miller. There was Dennis Rodman. There was young Shaq.
Towards the end? Yeah.
Towards the end. Shaq was, Shaq. There were so many players. There was There was what's the white boy from the Spurs that used to shoot? Steve
Kerr.
Steve Kerr. There was this,
It's funny that you mentioned those two back to back because when Steve Kerr left the Bulls, he played with Shaq somewhere, and Shaq was like, he couldn't hit the side of a barn like he can't got to our team. It just shows you how Jordan, made other folks better.
Yeah, I mean, we saw so many people. Remember John Starks, Latrell Sprewell. Now I'm going down the,
Yeah, the Knicks.
But I was a Knicks fan when the original Twin Towers were there.
Who was that?
Bill Cartwright and Patrick Ewing.
Bill Cartwright was on the Knicks for a minute.
I have an autographed picture
Hey,
of Bill
Cartwright with that crazy shooting motion.
Bill Cartwright and Patrick Ewing were the Twin Towers.
That's hilarious. How was that? Like a half a year?
It was
3
maybe
games?
like 6 months. But everybody was yelling, Twin Towers, Twin Towers.
I remember when he went to the Bulls. I remember he played with Jordan and stuff.
I remember that too. But yes, there was a time when Bill Cartwright was
Bill
a New
Cartwright.
York Knick.
Look at you. You said you got an autograph. What?
I have to go in my photo album. We went to Madison Square Garden and he was doing autographs.
He signed a photo?
Yes, he signed a photo.
Nice.
So I have been a fan this long, like forever. I am 50 and we are finally back in because the last time we was really, really, really about to do it, the white Bronco happened.
Oh, so tell me it was 2 years that you
okay, so 94.
High school graduation.
Yes, high school graduation. I had literally just graduated from high school, like a week before. So, I'm out of school. We chilling. Okay,
it's go time.
Finals is happening. We home. I got 60 days till I leave for Howard.
Who'd y'all play against?
Who?
The Knicks.
The Bulls.
No, not in the finals.
Oh, who did we get eliminated by? It was the final.
So was it the Eastern Conference Finals, or did y'all make it to the finals?
It was the finals.
It's been 27 years, I believe, since y'all been in.
94.
That was 94?
Yes. That was us against the Bulls.
Yeah, no, that was 27 years. We had 26. No, that was 99. 27 was the final. That's 27 years. Okay. So before that, must have been 94. It must have been like the Eastern Conference Finals or something to that effect.
It was the NBA Finals.
It was the NBA Finals? Okay, I don't know who y'all played.
It was the only time. So 94. I'm pretty sure we were playing the Bulls.
Yeah. Not in the finals, baby. They both Eastern Conference. They did not play each other in the finals.
Okay, so whoever we were playing, all I know is that OJ decides that this is the day that he is going to have Alcee Hastings hit the card, right? Is that his name?
Who?
AC?
Yeah, AC Green. No, not AC Green. I forgot. That's
Hastings.
The player. That's the bad. But yeah, AC. Right?
So AC is with him. They on the freeway, and back then LA was big on the helicopter in the news.
Right.
The helicopter in the news and all of that stuff. So they're like, the game is on and we're like majorly in it. Like, this is going to be it. Did you find the info yet?
I'm looking at 94 now. 99 definitely.
Okay.
They made the NBA Finals in 94 against the Houston Rockets.
The Rockets. Okay, excuse me. I knew I had the wrong team.
Yeah.
So
7 games.
We are there. Okay. This is it. And here goes the split screen. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got breaking news that OJ Simpson
took over everything,
in this vehicle. He's in there. We don't see him because AC was driving.
Yes, yeah. And he was in the back with the gun to his head.
Communicating with the police saying, if y'all get close to us, he's going to kill himself here in this vehicle. So the police, LA's got the line behind them. People are on the sides of the roads like, go, OJ, go. And the game is happening.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I was in tech school in San Antonio.
We're like, we don't
watching on TV.
We don't need this distraction. We need to win the series. Gosh. Okay, and that was the curse.
But y'all went 7 games against the Houston Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon. It's not like y'all got laid out.
But I mean, that was the year that we was going to do it.
Yeah.
That was the year. We was going to do it.
And then y'all got back in 95 and 99.
And then 99.
5 years later.
I graduated from college. Okay. Mm-hmm. And here we are. We're there again. Now, this was the Ruckus team. This was the rah-rah.
This is
fight everybody.
Yeah, Charles Oakley.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the Starks and them and all that.
All the wild rah-rah people, snatch people up.
Anthony Mason.
Yeah, the people who got anger issues were on this team, okay? And here we are again. And I'm like, okay, that at this point, I'm a college graduate and I'm in the streets. So I know what's happening. I'm like, okay, I gotta catch it. I gotta try to catch some of it. But you know,
I'm a little tired from this day party. I don't know if I'm gonna catch it or not.
Like, I literally just got my bachelor's. I'm like, listen,
it's celebration time.
It's been a long time coming here. Okay,
right?
We did an extra year. Okay,
right.
So that happened, and we ain't do it again. And it pained me. It pained us. It pains New York fans because New York fans are so committed. We are committed, and then we also know that we expect the letdown, kind of like with the Giants. But with the Knicks, it's a bigger thing because MSG is such a big place.
I think that being prepared for the letdown stuff happened after that.
After 99?
I had to, because that's when it was like, you know, y'all had a potential. It's 27 years.
Yes, we've been.
It's only 5 years between 94 and 99.
But we was let down all them years too. We thought we was getting back every 95. we going back 96. We going.
Once you got a little taste of it, pause.
Like,
it's like no.
God damn it.
So now here they are, right? They have a good team. And so my status today, I'm cheering for the Knicks.
Good.
You know, because I like them. You know what I'm saying? I like the
Yes.
Knicks, the way they're formed right now. And I'm cheering for Wimby over in San Antonio. I despise OKC.
I don't know nothing about this team.
I know you don't. I know. So right now, today is Game 7 of OKC versus Spurs, and whoever wins that plays against the Knicks in the finals.
Yes.
It's crazy. I tried to explain this to you the other night, the whole conundrum, but I am against OKC, so that's one layer. I just don't like them, and I haven't even watched a lot of basketball during the season, and I haven't watched a lot of them. So I'm just getting really a dose of OKC, even though they won the championship last year.
Right.
And I hate the way they play basketball.
Oh.
I just hate it. Okay. And I know it's a lot of hype out there, a lot of internet traffic talking about how they flop all the time.
Oh.
And but watching it, it's true. It's not just internet fodder. It's crazy. Niggas shooting jumpers and shit and it's falling. It's like, come on. So I hate watching them. So I'm rooting against them.
Okay.
I love Wimby. Wimby, you know, since Jordan left, I had, you know, Shaq, Kobe. I had different players that I like. LeBron is a player that I follow his career and just like him. So wherever he is, I root for them.
Okay.
Wimby is going to be that player for me, probably. Okay. I like his attitude, his approach to the game. Okay. He's nasty with it. So I'm rooting for him. But if they beat OKC, then they play against the Knicks. And I'm like, well, I'm rooting for Wimby. I think I got to go with the Knicks.
Yes.
I think I got the Knicks beating either one of these teams.
I have this version, this Knicks team doing it. It's my 50th birthday year. And it has to happen.
Get your loved ones out of New York City.
It has to happen.
If they win, yo.
Okay, it has to happen. I said to you, if they win, we need to go back.
Oh my gosh.
I said we need to go for the ticker tape parade. And my daughter was like, what?
Crazy.
What, Mom? I said, a ticker tape parade. She's so young, she don't even know what a ticker tape parade is.
She don't know nothing over there rooting for the Knicks.
Now, I have witnessed ticker tape parades. I've witnessed it when the Mets won.
Yeah.
When the Giants won. The Giants won on one of my birthdays.
Yeah.
I have witnessed, and the Knicks deserve, if any team deserves a ticker tape parade, it's the Knicks.
Hey man, listen, it's New York City, so
it has to.
I'm just saying, once they win 3 games, if they get to that point, the Knicks win 3 games.
If it's like sweep status,
evacuate your families.
My dime, you just move over.
Just evacuate your families.
The police just move over. Don't let them burn the city down per se. But the people are gonna be unmanageable.
It's a weird word to use. Let.
Well, I mean, there's only so much crowd control that they're going to be able to do if the Knicks win.
Yeah, it's control. I don't think they're gonna really tear the city up or nothing like that. But it's a funny thing
on the streets.
Yes,
right
and I think
now
it'll be I think it'll be that times a little bit. But like, listen, it's New York City. So you go ahead and climb up and try to tear down some light poles.
Right.
See what happens.
But they are climbing up on the
they
light
doing
poles.
stuff.
They're on the food trucks. They're
stuff.
on top of all the trucks.
I love them dudes that be yelling in the camera and stuff. Yo.
When they was at the
sucks.
Philly,
Their food sucks. Their shrieks suck.
Philly, Meek Mill.
It's so funny, yo. I love it. I love it.
Like,
too funny,
I
man.
love it, and I love the fandom, and I love how everybody is like waking up, like everybody's waking up and shaking it up. Like, I don't care, we did it, we here, we back, we in the finals. What?
I don't know if people have ever seen you this hype.
It is. I mean, to just,
gosh.
it comes from childhood, from just growing up and watching them and always being, even moving and still being a Knicks fan and checking in and being like, damn. Knicks. Damn the Knicks. Damn the Knicks.
Yeah.
But my basketball shirt is on the way. So please believe it. I'm not going to wear it until we at least got 3 wins.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, all right.
Not going to put it on until we are looking like it's,
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx
you got to
it.
preserve yourself.
I don't want to do a Facebook post. There's certain things that I don't want to do because I don't want to mess it up. As a Giants fan who has been a Giants fan forever and ever, and to have witnessed multiple Super Bowls in my lifetime, and for the Knicks to not have done it yet in my lifetime, because the last time they won it was like before I was born. It was like 70 something. And we haven't seen it yet. And we've had so many iterations of good teams that could have done it. And I really, for real, when Patrick Ewing was there, I thought that
the finger roll. He missed the finger roll.
Listen,
he missed the finger roll.
Listen, and it'll be a win for everybody.
Action Bronson has a song where he's the character that he's playing in the song. He's like a mafia type guy, and he orders Patrick Ewing to miss the finger roll to cover the bets in the song. Yeah, it's dope. He missed the finger roll, but look, they just been plowing through teams in the playoffs this year. So they have a good team, but San Antonio is not a game. They're playing bully ball right now against OKC. OKC is, they're the defending champions, so it's not gonna be easy.
If the Knicks win, I'm gonna get some Timbs.
Oh God! Do not get Timbs. That is gonna be a complete waste of money. That's gonna just sit somewhere.
Some camo shorts.
Oh my gosh!
The Knicks shirt and the Timbs with my white socks.
You go ahead and get your Timbs down here in Fort Myers and see if you leave the day with feet.
But I am so excited for Karl Anthony Towns, so excited for Jordan Woods, his fiance.
Watching the game with my wife, I love it.
You got to see the fashion. You got to see who's there. You got to see what they got on.
Yeah, the games are always
the games. First of all, can somebody give me floor seats? Can I sit on the floor? Because you'll be seeing like 12-year-olds sitting on the floor. Like, really? Whose parents?
Hey. Who you talking to?
The Knicks.
No, who are you talking to? Are you talking to the Knicks to give you floor seats?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say because I'm not. So I'm like, what nigga out here is about to give my wife floor seats? Get 2.
I was talking to the Knicks. Like, I looked at the price for floor seats and they were like $42,000.
Forget about it.
$42K. So like, to see kids sitting down there on the floor, I'm like, okay, these are celebrity kids. These are hedge fund kids. These are Nepo baby kids. These are kids of jillionaires who are there and like some beat up sweatshirt and some run over sneakers and they sitting there yelling and all of this. And
it's New York City, Trina. Like, the millionaires in New York, you can be next to a millionaire in a coffee shop.
Yes.
You don't have to be a celebrity or actor or something to be a millionaire in New York City. And their kids, sitting on the floor.
Sitting on the
floor seats.
Do they understand what they're experiencing?
Shout out to Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fat Joe.
Shout out to Fat Joe. See?
Spike Lee. Shout out to Spike Lee.
He deserves a ring.
Tracy Morgan.
Oh yes, his Dookie chain.
Joe Budden. He be at the games these days. Fab. He at the games sometimes.
Fab be there with the kids.
Jadakiss
be at the games.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen Cardi and Mary at some games.
For real?
Yes,
I ain't seen them much. Shout out to them too.
Mary be there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to the celebrity role in the New York Knicks. It's always fun to see.
That's fun. It's always fun to see what y'all wearing to the game.
The sneakers.
What y'all wearing?
Yeah.
But Mary be there in heels.
This is gonna be next level.
Yeah.
This is the finals. It's about to be next level.
Y'all lucky it ain't cold because the fur coats.
Oh God,
would
they
be
might
out.
still make it in New York City. It might be a little chilly. It might be chilly enough. It might catch them on a good day. Oh man, good! Congratulations once again to the New York Knicks and all of their fans for making the finals.
Yes,
and good luck.
Knicks, I'm here. I'm available for floor seats. I will make a way if we got to drive up there from Florida to go. If you all want to give me floor seats, we'll go. We'll go.
I'm gonna clip myself out of this. So I'm putting my two. I'm gonna clip myself out. They don't need to know about me. This nigga with her pretty face. Give her 2 tickets. Get one for me.
Yes, I got
clip
you.
me out of this.
I got you. I'll be Knicks down. I'll have on Knicks socks, Knicks drawers, Knicks bra, Knicks panties.
Can you tell them to get us flights too?
Oh,
please?
okay. But I said we were driving.
I mean, I'm gonna get you flights.
Okay,
2 tickets.
give me.
You said we was driving up?
I said we will drive up if you give me some floor seats, Knicks.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw they gave 500 kids tickets.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
That's really
that.
That's an experience of a lifetime to be able to go to the finals.
Yeah. And shout out to Mom Donnie too, man. You know, he might have a part of this. He might be part of the good luck child. He's doing really good things in New York City. The spirits are up. Hope is up. You know what I'm saying? Doing good stuff in the city.
And Avery Woods for singing the national anthem, and they're calling him a good luck charm.
Okay, that's right. Because every time he
sings, they win. Okay.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yes.
That's good news. That's good news.
It's great. It's a great feeling when you see your team has accomplished this sort of thing, and it's in your lifetime, and you're able to celebrate it and dance and see all the memes and share all of the everything, all the stuff. Thank you everyone who sends me Knicks stuff. I appreciate it. You know, I share it, or I laugh and I comment, or I repost it. And it's a great feeling.
Shout out to the Knicks haters too.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all too.
What y'all?
My boy Donnie. Oh gosh, the Knicks haters.
Is this like Bulls hating? Is it to that level of hate? How people used to hate the Bulls?
Oh, he cheers against the Knicks. I mean, big time. Shout out to the people. I'm gonna call my guy out. I'm calling you out. It's my guy. I love him. I love you, man. Shout out to Vic and other people who, when the Knicks were down all these years, jumped ship, and now you're back on the Knicks fan.
Oh man!
Because I swear, listen, I swear Vic was a Golden State Warriors fan when he was winning. I get it, man. I get it.
Wow.
I get it.
Shout out to the lifelong Knicks fans.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The bodegas.
Good stuff.
With the Knicks signs.
Chopped cheeses.
The,
you know what I mean?
the street meat signs with the Knicks people on the Knicks logos and stuff. Like, there's so much, and the city is so awake and so ready for it. They're so excited.
Egg and cheese bagels going crazy. Bodegas gonna be going crazy.
Crazy.
The content, the social media content is gonna be nuts.
Oh, right now it's nuts. I mean, just through last week's semis was crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So shout out to our, whoever follows us, listens to us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I know we don't cover sports heavily on this broadcast, but it is a part of our relationship. She has watched games with me.
Yes.
At first when you got back from Tuscany and I was knee deep in basketball,
I was
at first she was kind of like, this is different. Like we want to watch our shows and you want to watch basketball. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over there.
I'm gonna go into the other room and watch the Real Housewives.
You've been hanging tough.
I've been hanging. Like once I saw that the Knicks were like in it and doing it and in it like it's really gonna happen, I was like,
time to lock in, right?
Let me pay attention now.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited.
Shout out to everybody, man. We're looking forward to it. The final start on
Wednesday,
June. What is that? Today's the 30th. Today's the 30th, right? It's the 3rd, June 3rd.
Yep.
We'll be locked in.
We'll be locked in. Don't be calling us neither. Don't be texting us. Don't be calling. Just don't call because we're not gonna answer. All right.
Oh, man.
We answer after the game is over.
Actually, by the time y'all see this, if you're watching the whole thing, by the time you see this, it'll be after the finals have already started. But we'll put the Knicks content. We'll put that out so people can see that and know where we stand before it starts. So we're not bandwagon.
Yeah, no, I've never. Yep. It's the only basketball team that I've ever been a fan of. I tried to be a Wizards Bullets fan, but
you lived there and stuff.
But Gilbert Arenas ruined it for everybody.
Did you hear about him recently?
What did he do now?
Got his show taken from him.
What did he do now?
I think what's the white dude that used to be on with Stephen A. Smith?
Oh, Skip
sitting in his seat.
Really?
Yeah, I think I don't know all the details, but I think there's something in his contract or whatever where he doesn't own the name or something to that effect, and they pushed him out. But from what he was saying, he gets the name back after a certain period of time. So, but by then it's gonna be too late. But anyway, not to dive into that. Gilbert Arenas, you know what I'm saying? Good luck, brother. All right, now we got to get to the bad news.
Okay, the bad news. Yes.
So the bad news, well, not necessarily bad news, but it's a little somber. You know what I'm saying? We did want to cover this topic on this particular platform. I think we touched on this in different ways in some of our other segments, maybe in one of the other segments. But we're talking about facing mortality. We had a week this week of losing people.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We did.
Yeah. We had a week this week of losing folks, and it just puts things in perspective a little bit. You know what I mean? So you had someone,
a classmate from Howard, Corey, a good classmate, a fellow Aquarian who, he went to college with me and was in a lot of the social activities, like the hip hop fashion shows and just events and get-togethers and stuff like that. So he was a constant while we were in school, and then after, now being out, our birthdays are a day apart. So we would always like message each other, DM happy birthday, all that good stuff. And just, you chew the fat, you catch up. It's never like an in-depth detail, but I know that there are other friends, mutual friends who are much closer to him. But yes, he passed away this week. I don't know the circumstances.
Okay.
And then I have a family friend, uncle, Jose, who we were notified that he passed from cancer, and his celebration of life is happening now.
Okay. And he's a bit older.
Yes. Like 70 something.
Okay.
My aunt's, one of my aunts.
Yeah. And still relatively young. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think, people live until their 90s and stuff like that, like 70 is, not so far away. And then, so dealing with loss there. And I had, a close friend's younger brother who came up under us, Ty. He passed away. He's 3 years younger than us.
Okay.
So I'm 51, you know what I'm saying? So he was probably around 48, 47. I'm not sure when his birthday was. A stroke. You know what I'm saying? At that young age, it's just crazy. And, I feel for him, condolences to the family and friends. Ty and I hadn't kept in contact. We had just connected on Facebook, maybe a week or so before, and we just hadn't talked yet. I hadn't reached out to say, yo, what's good? Like, what's going on with you, whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Jimmy, which is Jimmy's like a brother to me. I mean, he's a brother to me, basically, not like a brother. And, I know his family's going through it right now. So it's kind of crazy. And then a couple of days later, man, a few days later, I get notification that my man Stud passed. And which was a shocker, and just like, that just punched me, in the gut. Stud and I met when Ron Stud, his name was Ronnie, but his nickname was Stud. Stud, we met first day of middle school.
Wow.
First day of middle school. I remember sitting on the back of the bus, and me and him talked and stuff, and we've been friends ever since. Hadn't seen Stud since another one of my friends passed a long time ago, my man Dale. I went home for that, that funeral and stuff. And but we kept in contact. You know what I'm saying? We lost contact for that's how it goes, man.
Yes.
A lot of years, you know what I'm saying? People going to college and military and so on and so forth and whatnot. And I just missed him. We moved to Florida. He lived in Tampa for years.
Right.
We moved to Fort Myers. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get up with Stud.
Yeah.
I hit Stud up. He like, man, I just moved. He moved to damn Indianapolis or something like that. So I'm like, damn, I just missed the homie and stuff. And he died after a short from according to another friend of mine who was one of his closest friends. Like they're like super tight. My man Disa, he died from a short bout with cancer. So so it just I'm 51, you're 50. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what you're saying. You look like you look way young. I'm telling you. Do I have the harp still? Oh yeah, there you go. You ready?
Yes.
We're seeing more of this.
Yes, we're seeing it. It's like when you think about what the life expectancy is already for us. And when we joke about, well, we're kind of past middle aged at this point. It's downhill. Like we're past middle age. Middle age was like 10 years ago, probably for us, more, because the average person doesn't make it to 70 something, 80 something. It's kind of here or there as far as what that life expectancy is for African Americans, be it male, female. So, yeah, it's just this thing where we know we're going to die.
Yeah.
And
you're getting closer to it.
And talking to relatives, like my aunt jokes about it with me sometimes, like, well, I'm gonna die soon, and I'm just like,
they be talking all matter of factly and stuff.
And I know older people, it's a bigger
presence.
Yeah, it's like looming.
I mean,
they start losing friends.
And you think about it, we're 50.
Yes.
So if they started, if they started having these thoughts 20 years ago, by the time you're 70, so it's very sophisticated thought. Yes. Dying is not like this abstract thing. You're probably so close to it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I have this article from Psychology Today.
Okay.
From Kenneth J. Doka, PhD.
Okay.
Not the not the internet PhD. Hopefully,
he did his clinical research. He's published.
Show me your what is it called? your dissertation, whatever it is.
Where can I find it?
His school didn't burn down. There are several factors that occur in midlife that remind us of our own mortality, and so that even that statement alone, it's not really midlife. Like, I wasn't thinking about this at like 35, 40. No. I don't think I was having these kind of thoughts. We
was popping in. We wasn't thinking about, we're in the middle right now.
Yeah, not as intrusive, the thoughts. No. First, many of our parents die. As long as they are alive, they seem to offer a buffer to death. After all, we may delude ourselves. They must die first. Second, we often begin to experience the collective efforts of our aging. We cannot run as fast or play as hard as we did earlier. We may now need glasses. Third, this is often the time when we start to see our own peers die. This is what we're talking about, really. Not the external factors like accidents or suicide, but from various diseases. In short, we are regularly confronted with the fact that our bodies are aging and our lives are finite. Finally, there is the doubling effect. When we are in our 20s and 30s, we can wonder what our lives will be like when we've lived twice as long. That is, as we enter our 40s or 60s. But such speculations start to feel dicey as we reach our 40s and 50s. That's real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so crazy. Like my doctor's appointment yesterday and the resultings.
Yeah.
And the notation in there was about my heart. I have hypertension. I've had it for over 20 years. And they said that this could also be a product of age because I'm now 50 years old. My heart doing certain things and behaving in a certain way.
Yeah.
can also be contributed to the fact that I'm freaking 50 years old and my heart has been pumping for 50 years now, and it's
right.
kind of tired.
Little engine,
It's
right.
been working for a very long time.
Right,
so
right.
the laboring,
That's a great point.
The laboring of activity to keep me alive, it's
yeah,
it's kind of feeling its thing right now.
Yeah.
So disease.
Yeah.
So just big complications, sudden, unexpected complications.
Yeah.
Anything that can happen and you just not be here.
So I've been dealing with I touched on it a little bit here and there. I'm not sure how in depth I went on the show, but I have been dealing with some heart issues, right? Some perceived heart issues at least. But so I went through this whole thing, I mentioned it at a doctor's appointment. It went crazy. I think I said this to y'all before. They went crazy. They got all these appointments, the EKGs and scans and this and that and the third.
Echoes.
And echoes. And earlier scans showed that they said that it looked like I had previously had a heart attack. And I had it looked like scar tissue or something that was blocking one of my arteries, and it wasn't pumping it as well. Now, just let me go back. I had symptoms, rapid heartbeat at times, and I had this super tight, like a tight pain, squeezing pain in the middle of my chest that would happen randomly. None of the numb arm or the arm pain, the tingling stuff that comes along with a heart attack. So I have no recollection of ever having a heart attack, right? So when he told me this, he told us this because you were with me. Trina, of course, was very worried and this is crazy. And I'm just like, yeah, it is crazy, but I have no recollection of having a heart attack, so I don't have that trauma in me. You know what I mean? Fortunately. So they scheduled a heart catheter. A heart catheter, all right, fortunately, it's not the other catheter. If I ever have to get one of those, man, I don't know. It might be.
I've had that 3 times.
Listen.
Delivery.
A heart cath, they go up through your artery in your arm, all the way up through your arm, all the way to your heart, and they can clear out what's there. And if they can't, then they have to put a stent in your heart or whatever to open things up. Well, I had my heart cath, and I was cleared. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that.
Doctor came out. He told me everything's pumping fine. It looks great. We don't see anything wrong. Good. I don't know, whatever machine that they had to look at him, we have a different one.
They can't see what we can see.
And we can see that there's nothing wrong with his heart.
So that was good news, but it's still one of those things where that process though, like laying at night with your heart, when it's doing things, like you move around every day, do things, you feel your heart racing sometimes, but it's not like that. It's like you're laying there as still, you know what I'm saying? You're still heartbeat and you can feel it doing things. So during that process, and I hate to be long-winded here, I just want to share this. During that process, there's a multiple factors. One, my deep sleep had just dove off a cliff. Right. So it said that one of the symptoms of not getting deep sleep is, abnormal palpitations. And that's what I was having. You know what I mean? And funny enough, around this time, the time of the heart cath, and my sleep has improved. Right. Because of all the other shit that I'm trying and doing. Right. Yes. You know what I'm saying? To help my sleep. Sleep has improved, at least temporarily. And also when I was there for the initial, emergency, get this guy in, let's look at him. One of the nurses said, "You have these squeezing things in your chest?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "I had the same thing." She said, "I have the same thing." And she found out it was her esophagus, which resides right behind your heart. So there's something called esophageal spasms, and it describes exactly what's going on with me. So now I have to go down that road and see what's up with that, and I don't know what will come of that.
You gotta go to the ENT, the ear, nose, and throat doctor.
Yeah, I'll hit up my primary and see. But the whole point of all this, man, is like we getting older.
Yeah.
And we're way more in touch. We're facing mortality.
Yes.
We're more in touch with the concept of dying as people our age and younger than us are dying from these things that we have no control over.
I mean, even to the point of making sure that your family knows your wishes for how you wish to be buried.
Yeah, we've been dragging our feet.
Things of that nature. Like you don't want people arguing over you. You want to ensure that, you know, your living or your will or even your benefits of who's going to be the beneficiaries, that you have it all worked out.
Yeah.
Who is it going to? How is it divided up? You know, is there a life insurance policy? Is there a term policy? If your family has policies out on you, just things that need to be your affairs need to be put in place.
Yeah.
Especially when, you know, you travel internationally and anything can happen at any given time that you're not thinking about that can just happen. You need to make sure that your family is aware of what your wishes are. I don't desire to be put in the ground.
Right.
Just one of my requests. It is my request. So, you know, you just have to, you realize that you are getting closer. Like, yeah, I'm 50 and I only have one living grandparent left.
Right.
You know, I've watched the other ones leave.
Right.
And you realize like that's a serious thing. It's like, for me, they're like the equivalent of my parents. They were very much in my life, way more than my parents. And so when you watch things like that, like I was with my grandfather when he passed, and you realize just how startling it can be for you to realize that that person was just here and now they're gone. And you have to like put all of that back together, and you know, you cherish all of the great time and the moments and all of that, but also you have to pay attention to living while you're here.
Yes. Whoa, what a great segue. Look, sometimes, yo, you know, well, I don't want to completely segue, but that's a point that we got to keep. You know what I'm saying? Like living while you're here. Let's get to that in a second. But the mourning process is something that I got in touch with, like when Miss Lily passed. Fortunately, my ayahuasca experience helped me with my mourning process. I haven't done the super hard cry thing since then. And I put this on the board, having the support as well, because I remember when she passed, that day she passed, and that night, that day I had to drive Taj up to Silver Spring, came back, and I just held on to everything until that moment. And me and you were on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside and I just lost it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but having the support during that time is so important and critical. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Mourning is no joke, and it's not like a stop time for mourning.
No.
It's just something that just can pop up at any moment. Yo.
No, I'm one of those people, like my grandmother. Sometimes I'll hear her voice.
Yeah.
My aunt, sometimes her birthday comes, or my birthday
every
comes.
Every
year, or the anniversary of her passing.
Yeah.
There are certain dates that trigger certain things for me that I know are going to make me maybe have a bad day or have a rough, you know.
Few moments at least. Yeah, I still mourn over a childhood friend at 51. You know what I mean? So it's tough, yo.
Yeah,
it's tough. Yeah, right now. Here we go. You know, it's all right, man. Let me get some tissue.
It's all right. It's all good. Thank you.
Yep. For the Spotify or Apple listener, the one person out there, I had to stop and get Trina some Kleenex because, you know, this is exactly what we were just talking about. It's exactly how it works. And yeah, man, like I was saying, like I have a childhood friend. We had to be between 8 and 10, and I still get, you know, I still get choked up about him sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There's just people that you have relationships with, who pass, and that relationship is no longer there. And then that void is there. Like I probably talk to my aunt every day of the week, and sometimes 4 times in a day. And it, you know, it's hard. It's hard that she's gone, and that my kids don't have her like they had her as well.
Yeah.
there are people who play pivotal roles in your life, and when they leave,
it's tough.
It's tough. It's very hard.
It's tough. You know, so it goes to the next point. And we said we were going to do this, and I really think we should plan to celebrate her on whatever that day is.
February 17th.
February 17th. That's the day that usually hits you more like on an emotional level, correct?
Yeah, it is.
We need to make sure we celebrate her every February 17th. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And see if we can, just at least soften things a little bit, in that regard. So
yeah.
Need to take a break?
No, I'm good.
Good. So I have something to share about like funerals.
Oh.
I learned that no one likes funerals, but I don't attend. Like, I don't want to see a person that I knew and loved after they passed. I don't want to see the body.
Okay.
I don't want that to be a lasting memory of that person. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that until later, but some of my actions earlier, like I mentioned my boy Dale, when he passed, I went all the way to Rochester from the DMV to go to his funeral and stuff, got there and didn't go.
Wow.
I didn't go. And I made excuses and whatnot that sounded goofy at the time. And whatnot. I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
But I just made some type of crazy excuse at the time that didn't make any sense. But when I look back at that time, I realized what that was because it's still here today.
Wow.
So I went to Miss Lily's thing, the church. Is that considered the funeral? What's considered the funeral? The church or the burial or all of it together?
Well, it depends because the wake is the day before usually.
This is the day she's getting buried.
So that was the funeral.
I went, and when it was time for people to get up and go walk and stuff, I didn't do it. I didn't do it for my grandmother when she passed. I just don't do it. And so yeah, it's just the things. And these days, I hear a lot of people saying they talk about celebrating people.
Yes.
So instead of like funeral, they call it a celebration of life, right?
Like what they're having today.
For Jose,
Yeah,
right?
for Jose.
Today, a celebration of life. I don't know how they differ as far as what people do.
There might not be a body viewing.
Okay.
There might be just a photo of the person.
Yeah.
And they get up and they say great things.
Okay.
They
keep it up. Trying to keep it upbeat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes I've been to a celebration of life where we had to wear all white.
Okay. Right. So they're being intentional with it not being like, more of a somber thing.
They released doves and balloons and all this stuff as a celebration. So
when I called my dad, because my dad knew Ron. He was one of my childhood friends, and they had a relationship of their own to a degree during some of those years when I left for the military, especially. He couldn't believe it, of course. And he was like, my dad's a workout junkie. So he's like, we got to take care of ourselves, man. We got to take care of ourselves. And I'm like, and I told him, I said, that's true. We do need to take care of ourselves. But that doesn't guarantee anything.
No, absolutely not.
That doesn't guarantee anything.
We've seen the marathon runner who dies of a heart attack.
Yeah.
They run every day totally in good shape and then out of nowhere just drops dead.
So this is the segue to your segue, right? So the reality is that live your life, take care of yourself, and from my perspective, get your spirituality together and live your life now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait, yo. Don't wait, because what they tell us is that, Social Security age keep moving back, like we talked about before.
Yeah.
Right? So
most people won't even get to experience their Social Security.
You won't even get to experience it, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Live your life now. And I read that book, Die with Zero, that I've mentioned before. Die with Zero. It's like it's not about leaving a whole bunch of stuff behind. It's about living your life now.
Present.
I don't want to be a burden on anybody when I pass. For me, I'm Muslim, and it's a very simple situation. Get me to the masjid and let them, work it out or whatever. You don't need to worry about no expensive casket or anything like that. The most expensive part probably will be getting me to wherever I need to be, and of course you got to pay for the plot and all that shit. But I'm living my life now. So I'm not reckless with it. I'm
Right.
very conscious of right and wrong. I have a moral compass, you know what I'm saying, that I use and that works for me. But I'm not sitting here like I'm going to work myself to death, for lack of a better term, and then hope that on the other side of that, once I get, $4 or $5 million in my 401k, then I'll retire and travel the world. Well, do I want to be sitting on a plane at 65, 70 years old, or 75? I don't know. I don't know if I would want to be doing that or not. You know what I'm saying? My parents are around that age and they're not flying all over the damn place. I'd rather do it now, live now, and you know what I'm saying? And we'll deal with the rest later. A lot of people don't have that mentality. They want to just stack up money, and they want to leave the family with houses, real estate, money, and all these things, whatever. And that sounds cool on paper, but not everybody really want to be dealing with a house.
Sometimes the tax alone from the transfer is going to kill the person who's going to inherit it.
Yeah. So live now, man. Take care of yourselves. Live now.
Yeah, I learned that when my oldest was sick. I had a very rude awakening to living when she got ill, and I had that time away from work to take care of her and take her for her treatments. And there was this awakening that happened for me that I realized that before that, up to that moment, I was in such stress and just all of these little things that weren't that important in life. That once she got sick and I realized what was truly important about her wellness and her sister, and about from that point forward making the decision to live
straight up
and not and to live authentically in what I want to do, who I am, and how I want to be. And not, just be caught up in all of that other stuff. Like it was very alarming to experience your child having cancer is something that I don't wish on anyone. It will change you. It will change you. It will change how you look at life. It will change how you look at your own life. It will change how you look at your children. And it really was that awakening for me.
Wow.
That even the beefs I was having with my boss at that time at work and stuff, when I came back, I was looking at her and I was just like, you know what? I'm not even going to do this with you.
Right.
Like, this is not even important to me.
Right.
This is work. I don't work to live.
Right.
I live so that I can go to work, and the work is over when I leave.
Right.
I'm not stressing. I'm not coming back here. I'm not worried about what such and such is doing and what time somebody came to work and how long their lunch was and all those little stupid. I'm not clocking people.
Right.
I refuse to be that person. And it opened my eyes, and it made me look at people and how they're walking, how they're carrying themselves, and what I wanted to be in close proximity to, and what I didn't want to be in close proximity
Straight
to.
up.
It woke me up. It woke me up a lot. It woke me up even because at that point I was going through a divorce at the same time. It just woke me up to things and what I just wanted to get it over with, get it done. I don't even care. Let's just get this done.
It takes a strong person to be going through a divorce and the stuff with their child at the same time.
Oh yeah,
that's no joke.
They
didn't have to go into, like you said, didn't have to go into their workplace and listen to that nonsense. It sounds.
I was gone for 6 months, right? And it was the best thing ever for her treatment. And I didn't get to experience the toxicity that was going on in the office, but I was hearing from my coworkers. And then when I came back, I was like,
it was there
she's
waiting for you.
Still here doing the same shit. And then I was gone like 60 days later. Because the whole time I was home, I was applying.
There you go. And you found something, huh?
And I found something, and I was like, deuces.
Shout out to us, to you.
Yeah.
Those moments. Clarity
is real. Life is short, and you could stay in a horrible situation for what?
Yeah.
You could stay in a bad job for what? You could stay in a rat race. Ultimately for what? You could stay in a rat race and be sick as hell. And you can step away.
Yeah. And
you can find your wellness. You can find your health. You can find your peace. You can find, there's just things. What do you value most?
Yeah.
What's most important?
You can leave the country and find that health. Let's move out of that. Let's move out of this stuff. Everybody take care of yourself, like we said.
Yeah.
We have some this next topic.
Yeah.
This next topic is it's also kind of crazy and along the not the greatest news topics, but you'll introduce this. What are you talking about?
All right, we're going to talk about the 92%. So basically, the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics says that more than 300,000 black women left the workforce in the first half of 2025.
Wow.
I think I was one of those.
You are a black woman and you are out of the workforce.
In the first half of 2025. That was last year.
That was.
My last day was May 3rd was my last day of work. Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on. What did we
2025.
Oh, 2025. Yes.
Yeah. May. So I was one of the 300.
Yeah. And then it was until November.
Yes, I got paid. But
No doubt.
I did not
You left the
work.
workforce. Yes.
Yeah, I left the
yes.
workforce.
I had to get. I had 2026 in my head, but yeah.
Yes. So it's one of the steepest drops since the COVID crash. Worse than the 2008 financial crisis. In February alone, black women lost 266,000 jobs, the sharpest single month decline of any group in the country. This is happening at the same time the doors of the top are barely open. Black women hold roughly 7% of the C-suite seats by the most generous count, under 2% by federal data. The 2025 Fortune 500 had only 2 black women CEOs. In 70 years, only 5 black women have ever run a Fortune 500 company. More black women have flown to space than run one today.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Even though I don't think they went to space, but yes, some of them ain't go to space.
This is where we are.
That's crazy, man.
This is where we are. There was an outward assault to get us out of the workplace.
Yeah.
And let us not also forget that starting in July, certain professional positions are going to be declassified by the Department of Education as no longer being professional positions.
Yes, they did do that. They did say that.
One of them
It's
being
like nursing, right?
Yes, one of them being education.
It's crazy. Yo.
How is the Department of Education declassifying
It's not
education
professional.
as a non-profession? Physical therapy license. There were some therapists, physical therapists. There were a few things. Most of them were positions that black women had often thrived in and succeeded at a high professional rate, as well as got educational opportunities, scholarships, grants, all those things for those particular positions or study. And now they're being slashed as well as reduced to non-professional positions.
Right. Reducing them to non-professional positions, how does that affect people? Do you know?
It impacts the dollar amount of
course,
pay, the rate of pay.
Right.
It also can impact the availability of financial aid for those professions should they want to go into them, the money being available via the Department of Education for aid.
Right. Listen, this administration, for one, is a bunch of numbnuts, right? Complete idiots. They're
uneducated.
Their focus is for the advancement and upliftment of the white male. Period. All right? I want to be period. That is what they're doing, and it's intentional. It's not like black people, black women are a byproduct of these bad policies and so on and so forth. They are intentionally moving where the white male is up, and anybody else, if the white woman comes along, cool, but as a woman, they don't care about you. And as black people, they don't care about you. Just saying. So and this is what we get.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew that there was going to be a major impact just from them cutting all the federal jobs and then in the DMV alone.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
They did not want us leading many of the organizations in the federal government.
Disgusting.
So the best way to do it is to get rid of the DEI and reduce the size of the federal government to a place where they have not a lot of the historical knowledge.
Yeah.
It's not present anymore because many of us have left.
And funny enough is that, a lot of people have a way back if they want to, probably, or will have a way back if they want to, as far as the federal government, because the stuff that they did when they came into office, they didn't follow the rules or the law. They just did things, and they'll deal with the consequences later. And now we're seeing things getting overturned.
Waste of taxpayer dollars.
Like Trump. Are we done with this topic? You got more?
I just have more. So
Go.
Effective July 1, the ruling restricts from the Department of Education professional designation to just 11 fields, excluding degrees like nursing, education, engineering, business, and physical therapy. Reclassifying these fields as standard graduate degrees rather than professional degrees impacts how students can borrow under the federal direct student loan program. So professional degrees are capped at $50,000 per year and $200,000 in a lifetime. Standard degrees are capped at $20,000 per year and $100,000 in a lifetime. And when you think about some of these professional degrees that you're attached to and you're in there, and at minimum it's hitting you at $70K.
Yeah.
Minimum. $70K.
Right.
Most folks in a lot of these engineering fields, they're getting loans and they're coming out owing upwards of $300K.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So, okay.
It's nasty.
Nasty work.
It's nasty work.
Nasty work.
It's nasty. How does this help anybody?
They don't want to help.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we've got underqualified folks representing many agencies as well as the presidency, because I don't think he went to school, but I don't know how much he's retained of that knowledge.
I mean, the woman, the person running the Department of Education was a wrestler's wife.
You gonna
give me?
we
leaving?
You giving me Jim McMahon's wife?
Hey,
really?
Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon's wife.
We leaving Jim McMahon for the quarterback for the Chicago Bears.
Sorry.
It's good. No, it's good stuff. It's
Thank
good
you.
stuff.
But still, nonsense.
We leaving.
You didn't elect the former vice president to give us this president.
Right.
I'm sorry, you didn't elect a black woman,
right,
who was vice president,
right,
because you wanted to elect a TV host to be president.
And here we are,
who knocked down a ballroom without permission.
Well, no, he's trying to he knocked down a wing of the White House to put up a ballroom.
Put up a non-approved ballroom.
Yeah, a ballroom.
And then take his name and put it on the Kennedy Center without approval.
One of our topics and what's happening.
And now the courts are saying,
take that shit off
are
of
not
there.
authorized. Only Congress named the Kennedy Center, and they are the only agency or they are the only ones who have dominion over the name of the Kennedy Center, and hence he must remove his name from the Trump Kennedy Center.
The nigga said, I'm making a $250 bill and putting my face on it. Did you see that?
Yes.
Let's get off of this Trump shit. He's an idiot.
Well, wait, don't forget, he's having America's 250th birthday wrestling match on the grounds of the freaking White House.
The UFC, they're building a thing up there now on the White House lawn to host UFC, which is kind of dope. I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of dope. But the way he's doing it, come on, man.
This is going to be another botched attempt of assassination.
Oh gosh,
televised.
Those, yeah, I don't even believe in them shits.
Televised.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a fiasco. let's just be clear. And people are pulling out of that concert.
Oh yeah,
they're pulling out of the concert.
Nobody wants to be associated with it now that they know that they know.
Now he's speculations that he's talking about canceling it.
Well,
but he's gonna blame everyone else.
But you built this big ass thing on the mall, and everybody can see it now. What you gonna do about that?
Right, and he putting up, and then speaking of the mall, you have Black Lives Matter Way or whatever Plaza. They put up some like Confederate statues, I believe, or some type of statues up there.
Are you shitting me?
No, I'm not.
This is what y'all voted for, or didn't vote for, but still can vote for Paradise Island.
Somebody said Trump was right. If I don't vote for him, then gas prices are gonna go up, employment is gonna plummet, all these things are gonna happen. They're like, you're right. I didn't vote for you, and all those things happened. How about that?
A shit show.
Let's move on, man. We had a guest last week.
Yeah, we did.
And I just want to make a note that having a third person was great. it really takes pressure off of you in conversation. It gives more participants. It's easier to carry conversation. We do a good job, you know, you and I and whatnot. But just having a third person, I was like, that's great. Just from a producer standpoint, key grip guy. The camera situation was tough because Beans bumped into the camera a couple times. Yeah. But having a guest was pretty cool.
But what about the editing after?
It wasn't bad. It was easy. It was easy, yo. Cool. It was. It took a long time because we had a long pod with her here. But yeah, man, I'm looking for more guests. Let's have some more guests. That's fun while we can do it.
Who got me here?
I don't know.
Nobody.
No damn body.
Nobody.
Nobody, baby. We had a few more minutes here. I want to do a callback to the Drake topic that we had on our midweek check-in on Raw and Unfiltered. It has gotten the people going.
What you want to say, Cletus?
I just wanted to go back to it and say I'm doubling down in everything that I said. All right. I don't believe y'all. I don't believe you think the Drake project is trash. I don't believe that you think only 6 out of 43 songs are any good. I don't believe you.
They didn't listen to it.
I don't believe you. We don't believe you.
They didn't listen to it to say that only 6. I could pull some just off of one album. I could pull 6 off of just the one album that I listen to all the time.
As y'all can hear, Trina is now
please
all in on the Drake train.
Now Drake is coming on during sex in this house.
I was going to leave that for after dark, but I don't know if we do it after dark today. But that hit BT.
This house has gone to the dark side.
Oh boy! Oh
the dark side. Okay.
That is the vibes and the grooves. That's all you need. And a little. I got this one perfume, y'all. Little right into the air. Walk into it. Showtime.
Oh my gosh, help us.
No, after dark today. We're not doing
after dark today.
After dark today. We'll get back to after dark soon, y'all. For the folks on Patreon. Yeah, hilarious. So anyway, I just thought, the Drake thing was fun and I wanted to double down on everything. I don't have any additional arguments or anything like that. I had, it's either I have seen this either one extreme or the other. Either you love it or you hate it. There's no in between.
I think people are just, if they hate Drake, they're just going to hate the music.
Yeah, and that's stupid. I think that's goofy. And you're missing out. It's like the LeBron hate. It's the same thing.
I mean, I never bought a Migos album, so hey, here we go.
What Migos got to do with anything?
Because they don't be rapping about nothing.
Why did Migos get dragged into this?
Because they're just trash.
The Migos trash?
See?
Whoa!
I can say that. You see, I'm able to say that.
But you don't like them though. You don't like Migos?
Exactly.
You gotta like something. You like Versace? Versace?
That's all they say in the
song. They got joined, but if you like him, you don't like it, cool. You know what I'm saying? But to say it's trash, the music is trash. It's kind of crazy when he's coming out with this level. He gives this much. He gives the Iceman for the heads, for the the lyricism and beats. You got the Habibti for the vibe and the mood. You can throw that on and sit out there on a lanai with some wine and chill. And then you got Maid of Honor, which is what I'm saying?
The Ratchet.
The Ratchet. Her favorite.
You know what I like?
What?
Cheetah Print.
Cheetah Print. Yeah, with Sexy Red, right?
Yeah, I don't like her part. I like the parts leading up to that. I don't like that.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's funny. Just wanted to double down real quick.
Final thing.
Oh, what's up?
We're gonna do the final.
For it.
I think the final should be the final. The tickets.
Oh shit! Ooh! Shout out to us. Oh, before we go there.
Yes.
Before we go there, I do want to note that Drake broke records with this. He overtook
Michael
Jackson and Jay-Z in different categories and whatnot. So shout out to him. Saying congratulations on that. It's a feat. I don't care about It was different back then. Everything is different. There's no two things in this world the same. Mm-hmm. Everything is fucking different. So stop using that. It's cool. Like, records are meant to be broken. Michael Jackson had all these number ones, and now Drake has more number ones, and that's cool. Michael Jackson still got all those number ones. It's just the reality of it. So you have to acknowledge the talent and the success. It just is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. But yes, so on to the final thing. Say it again, baby.
The final thing. We got tickets. Yeah.
We going to see Ye.
We're going to see Ye in Tampa. Okay. We are part of the people who got the tickets with the other 1 million people who are waiting to get the tickets.
Yeah, well, we got ours first.
We got it
before that.
Yeah.
Funny enough, did we talk about this on? We haven't talked about this on here.
No, we have not.
So it comes up. Oh shit! Kanye's gonna be in Tampa. Trina's like, what? Like, oh wow, that's crazy. And you know, of course, I want to go. I've seen Kanye once. Trina's never seen Kanye.
Never seen him.
And we're driving back from Naples.
Yes, and I'm on my phone.
Trina's on her phone, and
I see that you can buy Kanye tickets now before they go on sale. And I was like, and I said, I thought you said the tickets aren't on sale. They're on sale right now. People are buying them, and I can see the prices, and people are buying them. And I didn't understand it, but I told them what I saw, and then
I was like, well, I got the pre-sale. I signed up for the pre-sale, which is going to be on Tuesday. This was a Saturday.
Yes.
Pre-sale on Tuesday on Ticketmaster. You were on StubHub.
I was on StubHub.
And it's just one of those things where those resellers, they go out there and promise the tickets because they know they're going to get them.
How do they know they're going to get them?
I don't know. That's the corruption in the system, but it worked to our benefit.
Yes.
Because as soon as we got home, I bought 2 tickets for a decent price, in my opinion. I had a threshold that I was going to spend up to, and it was much higher than I've ever spent on any concert.
Hey.
But for this, I want to see Kanye on Earth.
I want to see it too. Who knows what he'll do this time?
Yes. It looks crazy.
Who knows what he'll do? And so many people were trying to get tickets. And what did he do?
Oh, but he added another show.
He added another show.
So yeah, so you're right. It was 1 million people in the queue on that day on Tuesday to buy tickets, and all I did was sit back because I already got the receipt for my tickets.
We already got the tickets on Saturday.
And later that day, they loaded. Here's your 2 tickets.
Unbelievable.
Got our hotel popping. Got our parking. I bought parking the other day.
Yes.
Yeah, bought our parking, and we straight. All we gotta do is charge Deridian when we get into Tampa.
Hey.
And then go. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great
do
thing.
our thing. So it's gonna be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it.
So excited to see it.
Very much.
And for those who have a problem with us going to see Kanye because he's
controversial.
We'll just leave it there.
He says stupid things.
We'll just leave it there. Yes, he has said controversial things. And we're still playing his music.
Yes, still playing Kanye. I love Kanye West music.
Old Kanye.
New Kanye.
Kim and Kanye. All the versions of Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye. The rose gold Kanye.
The polo Kanye.
Listen, I'm listening to Kanye. You crazy?
We still listen to Kanye. So yes, we are going to the concert. Yes, I will take pictures. Yes, I will take video. Yes, I will be comfortable in some sneakers and a good old top ready. I guess I need to find a clear bag so that I can carry the purse into the venue.
You already know.
And we about to have a good time. Good time.
I just hope it don't rain out this rain season. And it's in the stadium. I wonder if they got a covered stadium. They might have a covered stadium over in Tampa.
Might.
For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It don't matter. We going.
I don't give a shit what's happening out there. Do the poncho if I have to.
Hey, I got natural hair. I'll cornrow it back.
I have not.
I'll cornrow it back and throw on a cap.
Get your Cleo look.
Listen, I'll throw on a cap. All will be well. Okay.
Oh, shoot. So, yeah, man. Oh, and Kanye is currently in Turkey, where they said that he is poised to break a record for the largest ticketed event of all time. So they're expecting 120,000 people.
In my Oprah face.
Turkey, yo.
In my Oprah face.
I would love to be in Istanbul for that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's gonna be nuts.
That's a nice plane ticket.
I know. Premium economy.
I got points.
Yeah, you do.
Turkish Airlines.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Yeah, you do. Pause this.
Criminalization.
Repeat that.
Okay, so this is from Elsa Loves You on Instagram. She's a young lady I follow. She makes
I'm trying to close out the show. She over here bringing up more facts.
Introspective view on things. And she says, manufacturing the takedown. How quickly we're told who to celebrate and who to reject when major events are unfolding. The takedown. First up, Kanye West. Criminalization. Make dissent look like instability, so the message gets discredited along with the messenger. Immediate consequences for speech not applied equally, judged in real time while others stay hidden. Still a genius. That's what she put.
Still a genius. Listen, you be hard pressed to find me cutting off a black person who I rocked with. Mm-hmm. For something that y'all, the industry or the status quo or the people in charge trying to tell me that we shouldn't support. I'm not trying to hear it. Jada Pink is on there too. I'm not trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So if I didn't rock with you already, I'll just continue not rocking with you. But you're not gonna get me doing that. And did he say some things that I disagree with? Yes. He also said some things that I think I understood differently than other folks. Some folks took literally and I took them meaning something else. And that's it. So if you don't rock with Kanye, that's fine. But I do. And I don't want to hear your opinion about me rocking with Kanye unless you really want to get into a discussion. If you really want to get into a discussion, I'm here for it. So yeah, man, interesting. Or the earth.
It's easy to adopt a narrative without realizing it's not yours. Pay attention.
Yeah, look. Free. We love y'all, man. This is Married Mature Unfiltered. What you about to say, baby?
We out.
Okay, yes, we out. She look. She ready for those sweats. I need to put an extra clip on the end of this with you and your sweats on the couch because I already know. All right, y'all be good. We out.
They uncovering it all. Married, mature, and unfiltered. Yeah, it's real. Humor and honesty and thrills. Guaranteed to give you chill.